Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and welcome back to Stormworks. Today we are back with the MBT build that is right here. It does look a little bit strange. I can't tell whether it's too long or too short or too wide or too skinny. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and continue building it as is. What I want to do today is actually sort out an engine for the inside of this thing, which is going to be a jet engine, which might sound a little bit strange, but at the same time, it's kind of not. So let's go ahead and get straight to it, shall we? Okay, so let's go and delete this guy. We're going to delete this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, as well as this guy and this guy. Yeah, we deleted a lot of guys. We're going to go to both sides, and we're going to put in a clutch. Essentially, the clutch is to allow the tank movement to work properly, so that's that. If we then go to jet, we need to build ourselves a jet engine that fits within. So let's do it. We're going to need an intake. Okay, so hopefully we can fit one like this. I guess it would actually have to be like that. Okay, we'll see. So we got the intake. We then need a compressor. Oh, this is big. This is big. We then need a combustion chamber after that. Okay, interesting. Can I use the pieces in between? Now, that might sound a bit weird to you guys, but what I mean by that is, can I use these guys here? So if I shove that like on there, that'd be great. Okay, grab this and this, cut it, move it upwards to the top. There we go. Bring it backwards to the back, I suppose. Yeah, to like here. And then paste it right there. Okay, we're then going to try and use this on here like this. But that does mean we have to open the actual vehicle. Because that should be able to go on there like that. There we go. And then do 1, 2, 3 again. Shove that here. We then need to get ourselves the combustion chamber, which I believe is correct, doing it like that. And then we get ourselves a medium thingamabobby and we shove that on there like that. Okay, so we can get our fuel in there and we can get our power out of there. The issue, of course, is this. So what I'm going to do on both sides, actually, at the rear, is just do this. There we go. In fact, all the way down the tank. Why not? There we go. What that means we can then do is delete these guys right here and that guy right there. Okay, merge it in and hope for the best. Okay, so what I've done is I've attached a tiny little tank to this, and we're just going to see if the engine essentially will spool over, which it does seem to be doing. There we go. So we can run it just like this. We've got air, or space for air, on this side, and the engine fits within the back of the vehicle. Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to pipe. We're going to have sealed pipes, sending this backwards from here, like so. Doosh. We're going to send this into both of these, and then we should be able to drive it around on jet power. Realistically, we do not need the amount of power this thing is going to create, but that's okay. So what if we set this to max value of like 0.2? I don't know. I don't know what's sufficient. I have no idea. Anyway, now that we've done that, we are going to add a fluid port, actually, directly onto the bottom of here. And then we're going to fill this in. So these, like I said earlier, should have been sealed. So if we go to pipes again, I will actually use sealed bits. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll seal this back bit off like so. Like that. There we go. We're going to have to seal off extra bits. So this piece and... Actually, let's do that the other way around. Ooh. Hang on. Is that going to work in there? Actually, let's use 1x4s. There we go. So if I do this, that works. And then if we do it again and again and again, all of that will work. There we go. And there we go. And then we just need to seal off the other bits as well. So upside down there, right there. Hopefully there's no holes. And that is going to be our fuel tank right underneath. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm assuming it will, but I honestly don't know. So let's just do this across here. It's sealed, very nice. I'm going to delete some holes in the bottom. And we're going to put a spawner in there. Spawner. And we're obviously going to put a meter in there as well. So, yes, there we go. Liquid meter. Bosh. We are going to need some outlets for some air. So I'm going to try and put that in here somewhere. Possibly there? There? No. There. There. Okay, we'll do this on both sides. Not that I need to, but here we go. Fluid port. Yes. Shove that straight into here like this. We'll put it sideways. Add ourselves a gas relief valve. Shove that onto there. And then we'll shove one of these right here like this. That essentially lets the gas in and out. We also need a way to refuel it, but we won't do that just yet. Okay, so let's go and change this to jet fuel. Spawn it in again and make sure it works. Oh, it appears that there's a hole. Because the whole thing inside is a tank. So where is the hole that we have? Oh, wait, where is the hole? The roof? Ah, there it is. Okay, so this right here needs filling. I think that's it. So now there should be no water coming out the top. It's not really water, but you know. If I do this and this, the engine should still start. Hopefully. Yep, it's going to. So let's get ourselves a seat really quickly and see what happens. I think I want this to be a single seat vehicle, so you can actually use it all through one seat. That's probably what we're going to do. So shove that there for now. We are going to connect A and D to A and D down here. WNS to WNS. We then need right motor to go to there, left motor to go to here. Off we go. Alright, we're starting the engine. Hopefully it works. Once we need to go forwards, obviously the clutches will go in. Oh. Oh, wait. That's not right. That whatever's going on here is not correct. Look at those wheels. I'm going to replace them and hope for the best. Okay, I think replacing them has actually fixed it, which is great. What I'm going to do now is go into here. We're going to increase this to 0.5. I think 0.2 is actually going to make it stall. That being said, we don't actually have gearboxes on this, so yeah, we're using raw power, hopefully, to get it going, which is okay. But yeah, let's see what happens. So we'll let it boost up to begin with, let it actually spool up, and now we're going to set off. Okay, so I think we're stalling the engine out by doing that. We need a gearbox on there then, on each piece. So both sides, delete this. Gearbox, yes, shove that onto there, facing the engine, do this 3 to 1, do that 3 to 1, and realistically I guess I can just send this to 1 as well. Why not? I guess the thing is, this is actually going to be extremely loud. But we'll see what happens. Right, it started. Good, let's start to drive. Oh. Okay, and we've stalled it again. We just keep stalling it. That's not great. I've never really worked with jet engines like this before, and it feels weird. It feels really weird. One thing that might be happening is that the air might not be very good air. I don't know how to explain that. But, yeah, it's a thing. Also, there is oil everywhere. Why is that? That's so strange. I think if I don't clutch up fully, we'll be fine. Because this is actually, pretty powerful. Yeah. That would obviously destroy a clutch in real life, but in Stormworks, not so much. Okay, so we're going to clamp it to 0.5. I think I want to add doors to the back so we can actually access the engines, as well as doors on the top again so we can access the engines. And then refueling ports somewhere back here as well, but it's spooled up. We're going. Oh my. Okay, maybe we don't let it clutch in fully when we're doing left and rights as well. Okay, so we've accidentally stalled it again. Just go forwards here. Oh. It might be worth actually putting a diesel in here. Not gonna lie, because I feel like I might have some issues. There we go, stalled it again. Yikes. Maybe if I let it spool up like this, we'll have more of a good time, I guess, if we let it spool up fully. But it does... It's really hard to control. It does want to destroy itself, which is not great. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. I'm no longer stuck, apparently. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is way too fast anyway. But... I don't know. Okay, I've put clamps on A and D now as well, so when we turn, it's not going to go crazy. At least I hope not, anyway. We'll let it spool up again before we drive out, and then we'll drive out and see what happens. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, so we're kind of fast. Again, our clamp is on there. If I try and turn... Oh, we still have an issue. It's because the clutch goes, like, fully in, and that's not great. You know? Yeah, I can't have it be driving like this. This sucks. This sucks a lot. But it is working. Sort of. For some reason, it's automatically spooling down now. I have a feeling that we're running out of air or something. Obviously, it's sort of sealed, although that is open. What if we just delete some lines in the ceiling real quick? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's do it here. Alright, and then let's try that again. That might be one of the issues. Okay, so we are fully clutched in right now, and we are, of course, driving forwards. Our speed is increasing as we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Let's try and turn left. Okay, it's not the greatest tank steer in the world, but you see, the clutches get stuck. They're not quick enough. Is there a way to increase how fast the clutch does its thing? Possibly. Okay, I guess the other option is to use it as a generator, so we'd actually just grab all of these, move them out of the way of the engine, paste it there, merge it down. We are going to have to delete these and put them back. Because I've accidentally took some of the wall. That's okay. We are then going to have to grab all of this. Okay, so grab this guy, to this guy, to this guy, and downwards, I guess. So down into here. We're going to cut it, and I'm going to move it this way. Pretty much to the edge. Hopefully I'm not, like, destroying anything. We put that in there like so. Good. We're going to obviously have to move the tank along a bit. So delete all of this. More fuel. I guess more better. Sure. So shove all of that there. We're going to get 1x4s and shove that into here. Oh, it actually has to come out a bit. Okay, that's fine. Delete all of these. Shove this piece into here like this. Okay. That one goes there. And then we need to connect that guy to there, obviously. Okay. And then all of this needs to be connected together. Whoa! Okay, this is crazy! But we're doing it. So, now that we've done that, let's seal up this side. Like this. We're going to seal up all of these bits. Like this. There we go. Do it again. And I guess I'm just going to seal up the back like so. Okay, good. Going to get rid of the clutches. Because I feel like the clutches are actually causing a bit of an issue. And actually, I'm going to delete some of this as well. Yeah, let's move it to the center, which I believe is here. Okay, shove a block in there. Grab ourselves a pipe again. We're going to send it sideways and up. Sideways, backwards, and then up. And that should be good. Bit of a weird one, I know, but there you go. So, seal that bit off. I'm going to seal this off a little bit differently. No, I'm not. Okay, it can stay as is then. So, fill all of that back in. Good. We're going to have a generator on top of there. In fact, probably 2 medium generators. So, that'll give us power back. And then, if I can fit them, I want 2 medium motors in here as well. But I don't think I'll be able to. Unless I can fit this somewhat like back here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I could put these. It feels wrong. Maybe if I put them right there, can we fit? If I delete this? No. Why am I causing myself so many issues here? Because I am. I'm definitely causing myself these issues. Right, okay. Gearbox is something that we're going to need. Shove that on there like that. Go to pipe really quickly and shove this going upwards. What I can do is actually delete this back here, seal that bit off, and this bit, and then we can actually put a motor directly onto there. Aha! There we go. So we're actually going to drive with motors, but we are going to create electricity with a jet engine. Okay, I guess all that makes sense. So, now that we are doing that, let's delete these clamps. They are unnecessary. I'm going to seal off the engine from the inside so we can't see it. And then we're going to connect this to WNS. This to A and D. We're going to connect this to left motor, which is that one. This to right motor, which is this one. That will spool up automatically and automatically create power. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so we can now drive, obviously. And that's all good. We can turn on the generator if we want to. which should just automatically work and do its own thing, I guess. Hopefully without me having to do anything. It doesn't seem like it wants to start. That's an issue. I didn't even connect these. Like, I didn't actually connect them at all. Gearbox is going to go right here, pointing towards the jet engine. We're going to do this to 3 to 1. And then we're going to go to pipes, have them both go out sideways, just like this. And now we should be good. I'm assuming that we... Yeah, we don't actually have any fuel. Hang on. Where's the fuel? There it is. Yeah, I thought this might be an issue. Shove that there. Shove this in here. Go to fluid port and shove it directly on there as well. Bosh. And now we should be good. Okay, starting up the engine. And in 3, 2, 1. Is it going to work? Please say it works. There we go. It's spooling up so it'll generate us some power. Excellent. So, yeah, we got power generation. We have the ability to move. And I am happy with that. We are jet electric. Sure. Instead of diesel electric. Alright, let's try and drive up a mountain just real quick. Just to see if we can. So, we're going to go this way. And we're just going to power on up. Here we go. Yes, full power. Full power. Okay, I don't know whether we'll be able to do this when we've added weights and stuff for armor. But we can currently climb up the mountain. Easy peasy. That is excellent. Nice. Also, we have reverse very easily as well without any gearing, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so now that we've got all of that sorted and I got to the top of the hill, let's go ahead and grab this up to the top, across to the front, and all the way across to this side. We're then going to cut it, and I'm actually going to get rid of one of the wheels. There we go. Paste that back in there, merge those together. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that got rid of quite a lot of the length of this, but that's okay, because I feel like it was too long anyway. So, we're going to grab that, we're going to drop that backwards a little bit too, and that should make it a little bit more well-proportioned. Alright, I've moved it 3 back, let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Yes, that's in the perfect position now. Okay, I'm very much happy with that then, that's great. So, what I need to do now is add a little bit of detail to this, try and make it look a little bit nicer. I'm going to add some like vent stuff on the back of this. I think I'm going to try and add a door onto the top, and possibly some extra stuff up there too. Let's do that now. Okay, so I'm thinking this will actually look quite nice back here somewhere, so let's go ahead and delete, I don't know, these guys I guess, and shove that on there. Probably one further down though, so let's just do it here. Okay, that works. We're then gonna go ahead and... I kind of want like a little bit of shaping here, so I'm gonna do this and this. That gives us a tiny bit of shape back there. I'm also gonna do this guy as well. Again, a little bit more shaping. Cool. Okay, next thing, I'm going to go ahead and shove a pivot onto here like this. We're going to go ahead and shove another one onto there like that. We will, of course, attach these guys together like this, merge this one with this one with this one, and build ourselves some doors. I guess one of these doors is going to be slightly bigger than the other, but that's okay. So just bring these guys out to there, or we can do it slightly differently. What I'm going to do, actually, is go to door, and I'm going to shove this on here like this. No, the other way around, probably. Like that. There we go. Looks a little bit weird to begin with, but I'm sure that's fine. Gonna shove a button right here, which is gonna control the doors. And that's what's gonna open these guys up. Or should I have that, like, here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know whereabouts this should be. I'm gonna shove it there for now. And that will be connected to a switch box, which allows us to open up the doors. Okay. Shove the switch box directly in here. Connect this guy to there, and there. And connect this guy to here. Okay. Electricity, we're not really going to worry about just yet. Let's just make sure these guys open. So 1 opens it, 0 leaves it closed. Let's see what happens. Bosh! Okay, there we go. Doors are open. That's all good. The only issue I see right here is if I have a cannon on here, a turret, I should say, I wouldn't be able to open this. There's no way. So, I guess I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to delete all of this. There we go. All of this and all of this. There we go. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to have to do it differently, which is fine. So, pivot. Here we go. We're going to shove a pivot in there like this. There we go. Turn that around. Shove a pivot in there like that. We're going to do a very similar thing back here as well. So, like this. Turn this around and put that there. And what we'll do here is this and this. Good. Attach those guys together. Merge those guys together as well. And we're going to bring that probably to about there. Okay. We're then going to get some of those door pieces, and we're going to shove those on. So this one's going to go across the bottom. And then on this one, we'll do it across the top and have that fold the other way. Realistically, I think the back one should be a bit bigger than the front one, though. Or we could actually have it further this way. That would work too. So let me just go ahead and do this and this. Merge these guys together as well. We're going to grab this guy and I'm going to move it this way. So I'm going to put it like there. Yeah, we can still get to the engine somewhat, but not like amazingly well. And I think that's fine. Okay, so now shove one of these guys onto here. Shove this guy onto here like this. And there we go. We're going to have two separate switch boxes and two separate buttons for these now. Okay, so if I go ahead and do this and this, we can now open up the door on the back, and realistically we can actually get in there and fix pretty much everything we need to. Although we can't get to that end of the engine, but that's okay, because what we'll be able to do is go inside, I don't know what this is here for, and have maybe a little door in here where we can access it from here. Yeah, that would work. Okay, just to give some extra little detail down the side, I'm going to delete this guy. And I'm essentially going to shove that into there. Hopefully that works. I guess I could do this too. Is that going to show? I mean, I guess it shows something. So we're going to go ahead and put that in back here as well somewhere. So I want this on both sides, to be honest. So delete these guys, shove that into there. Delete this one, shove that onto there. We're going to go backwards to about here. And do it again. There and there. And how big is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. Yes. I think like that. I could be wrong. There we go. Okay. Oh, that probably shows a lot better. Okay, I think that's too, like, weirdly glitchy for us. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Okay, what I'm going to do then, instead of doing anything else right now, is I'm actually going to give it a little bit of a paint. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. We're going to go in with grey, and I'm essentially going to jug in all of the bits on the inside of here so that when it comes to seeing it from the outside, this bit looks much nicer, which I believe this definitely does. The issue is I think I've painted the roof, which indeed I have. So let's unpaint the roof, because I do actually want that to be white for now. So unpaint this bit in here as well. We might have to unpaint the bit back here as well. Although, actually, because it's doors, maybe we don't? Yeah, we don't. Okay, spawn it in again. Does that even make a difference? Can we even see that? Not really. But it looks cool. I think I'm also just going to paint this bit for now as well, just because I can. So that bit, this bit, and this bit. I'm also going to jug the underside, so like this. That piece right there also needs some paint, so I'm going to do that too. And we'll leave the rest of it sort of as is. Oh, the bottom needs painting too. You can't actually paint around microcontrollers still. It's really, really annoying. I'm gonna cut it out and then put it back in, I guess. So, yeah, cut that out. Do this. There we go. All the way around. And then we're gonna cut it again. Bring it back up. Paste it back in. Merge it together. I mean, you don't really see that very much, so it's fine. Okay, good. Yeah, nice. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change all of the whites to a different color, just because I feel like we should. Okay, so there we go. That is our vehicle in green. It now has a jet engine and some motors, which is ridiculous, but sure. I guess the Abrams does have some sort of jet engine type dealio going on. But I think this looks pretty cool. We'll probably end up going back to white very soon anyway, but I just thought changing the color might be good. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever the heck this was, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.